high-octane gameplay.
Scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Hayden, this game just sounds... A puss boy's blood burn.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, Rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You are no vampire. You are a delusional woman, convinced she is something she is not.
How convenient to call delusional anyone who does not share your precious rationale, Dr. Reed.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. Hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You are no vampire. You are a delusional woman, convinced she is something she is not.
How convenient to call delusional anyone who does not share your precious rationale, Dr. Reed.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
See her again.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How close are you to Miss Hallcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Goodbye, Milton. The flower's dying. It needs water. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Thank you for your time. We'll talk later. I cannot enter. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Yes, Doctor?
Exactly how bad is the supply situation here at Pembroke?
It really depends. Dr. Swansea deftly works his society contacts for monies, but with the quarantine, well, we're in God's hands.
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
Please, could you point me in the direction of the morgue again?
It's the large boarded-up building behind the hospital. You can't miss it. The key I gave you will open the small back door to it.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
It's locked, all right.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Head oh my king.
Hola.
Good. Such a pleasure to see you again.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would
Mrs.
agree
Yu.
if they could speak.
Sorry about that, I got a new headset, so I'm still trying to get used to the switch that mutes my mic. I miss you too.
You should show these items you sell.
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Oh. Oh.
How you be?
Doing pretty good. I've been going to work almost all week, so I've been staying busy. How have you been?
Good, my dad and I are building a butterfly garden.
That seems fun.
And I found out what my first...
And what is that?
A 2014 Jeep.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not up to the other one you were gonna get. Why am I hearing a baby cry?
It does smell like me. I can actually see
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Yeah, one of the God, my mind will work. One of the girls that I work with was I was begging for her, and these two girls walked up, and I didn't notice it at all, because I was just kind of minding my own business, you know, actually doing my job. But apparently the two girls were like falling head over heels. So yeah, that was fun. And then they come back into the store and were apparently looking for me. So man, that was fun. So I hid in the break room for about 30 minutes and waited for them to leave. It was fun. It was nice. Never thought I would actually have to hide in the break room to get away from girls.
It's locked.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Alright, Hamlet.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a
they
clear
can
line
fight
between
me,
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town.
What was it? Why did I... Oh. Hold on, I need to look at the... No, not... Yes, gameplay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so is it L1 to miss? Okay, so I really wish they had this like organized just the slightest so I could see what was what.
A brand new life? How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies.
A thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The
But you know, I gotta go to work
specialist in blood
at
transfusion.
10 in the morning, so that's gonna be
One might say a
fun.
gift from heaven.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an
Oh
admirer
yeah,
of
my
your
mom
work
now
for a long
wants me to
time,
get a job
and
at
now you're
Kroger.
Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Well, that'll be fun.
There's no need to apologize, Edgar. You
Oh,
offered me sanctuary
no.
when I had none.
You're actually gonna like see. Oh,
Very well.
no.
I have a
Yeah,
task for you, Jonathan.
I'm.
Something that will
Let's just
require
say,
all your newfound skills.
Please.
Everyone in the store likes me because
The
I'm
Pembroke only survives
Speedy
through the
Boy
generosity
and I
of our
run
benefactors.
everywhere.
Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind.
Yeah, and I also
Now,
hopped
if
into the
you
garbage
could
can
help her
today
out-
and was
A spokesman. or
totally
politician
not
is what you
rowing
need.
it around
That's not my call.
the
And
back.
until I come to
Yeah,
understand
I
what
was
has happened to me,
being a
I
nerd.
required discretion.
Then my
is in
friend,
order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury
my friend
has
Cole
recently
said,
received rather
it's gonna be the best
indelicate
pride I've ever seen.
correspondence that, if revealed,
And
would
it-
jeopardize her position.
It
And you would
may
like
or
me
may not have
to
ended with me
arrest
falling
this
out,
threat?
but we're not gonna talk about
Of
it.
course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick.
But if anyone was watching the cameras,
Look for someone
they had one hell of a show.
Accepted.
Ow. Ow. I love how I come and check on people before missions.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up
I be
again soon
babysitting
enough.
emoji.
Seems fun.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I had an allergic reaction.
Okay, and to what may I ask?
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Every time, dude.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
My life, that's what's amiss.
I've been the victim. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, it... Read.
Yeah, it'll do that.
I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Alright, listen here. No speaking Francais. Niet. I'm on spring break. Not speaking French.
Me has scratch marks on me.
Okay. Yeah.
What? What is this? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Yeah, I was weeding today, and I went to sneezing like bad. I got in my room, and I got most of the grass off of me, but apparently I had like a bunch of grass in my nose, and apparently I had like a small piece of grass in my ear, which that was fun to get out. And yeah, it was nice. It was nice. You know,
if you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here.
Took an interesting turn.
Wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait.
Chody mean to Emmy.
Who's Chody? Ow, my finger! Ow!
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans. Oh, so all of them, they can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really?
Oh,
irrefutable proof.
that's not the evidence I wanted in my head.
This is your business. I swear, one of the nurses was provoked with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go with. See you on the next round.
Not what I
the
wanted.
Patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Who did this talk to? It says they're in here. Oh, I have to find her. That's nice. She's normally like, oh, she's literally right there. Wow.
Good evening. What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones.
Our fur baby.
Do not pay it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. I put two and two together. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares?
I'm already going. I'm not gonna joke about that. Just never mind. Just take all my false accusations, please. I'm sorry.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps the old crone alive.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, sorry, Who needs a doctor?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Okay,
Goodbye for now,
it was not you. That's not the person that screamed. Who screamed? I heard someone scream. Oh, are you the guy that killed that guy down there?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Is this... No, what?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Where's this guy at? Okay, well, I guess there's no one... Where did she go? What the... Okay, hello? I need to talk to you.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor.
Alright, listen here, mate. Don't get pissy with me. It's not my fault you screwing around with people. I don't even know. Wait,
no matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves it.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps the old crone alive.
Damn, okay, mate. Didn't have to be that harsh.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
Is there any way that
some happiness where she
I'm supposed to do anything with this, or do I just go back? There's nothing. What am I supposed to do with this?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Okay.
Let me guess. You spoke with that old
gotta
shrew, Harriet Jones.
Lady, please be quiet for 2 minutes. I need to leave you alone. Alright, where is the other guy? Are you... Oh, you're down. Nurse Gwyneth. Oh, is it you? Oh! It's their heart will admit a distinct goal, but looking at a citizen, you'll unlock a special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... Well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything else...
Okay. I need to eavesdrop. Please, please, please. Thank you.
Oh, so you re the guy that knows...
I have all the information I need.
Yeah, I guess so.
If I find anything else about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. Have you found us?
Oh, I keep clicking X to run, and it's not run, it's circle.
Alright. What do you want to know?
I don't want to know anything, I just want to run.
If I find anything else about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
La 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 la.
I'll be right back. I got to call my dad.
Alrighty then. Find Dorothy in the area.
We're safe. Don't worry, we're safe.
Oh, wow, wow.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
So we're just gonna skip like 5 hours ahead of time. Oh my god. How many people are here? Okay. No. Hey. Ooh, bye. Alright. Oh, he's getting bit. Where'd that vampire went?
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Baby, a triple hole. What are you? Okay, I'm yo, hi. Yo, dodge. Place that there. Oh.
Hey, I am Ireland Gracie S. Fred.
Hero.
What?
I said hero.
Oh, hi.
If you don't want to die, maybe you shouldn't have ran off like, Is there no way for me to... Oh. That's why that's there. Okay. Shotgun? No. A better baseball bat. I can... Okay, well... Oh no, but that gets... That's... Okay, well I don't need the gun, so there we go. You've been bitten. You're not gonna survive, dude.
I was just going to let you know she is deeply in love with you. All she talked about is you. You are lucky.
Yeah, and I feel the same way about her.
What sort of creature is this?
All she said when she got him 3000 times.
Yeah, I believe that.
Here's what's left of him.
I wanna say that's French. But I also want to say that's Spanish because in French that accent mark is not over that A, so yeah, that's probably Spanish.
Check up in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Okay. I hate doing this. This is so disgusting. Mmm, tasty rat. So good. Carefully, you may not survive the next night. Where? Where? Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. My stamina runs out like super fast. Apparently. Hurry!
I want to see the sky. Feel the fresh air.
That's who was saying that. What did I just... I'm not even gonna talk to you. I'm gonna search surroundings. Okay, so you're telling me those skulls couldn't open that door and I just push it. Okay.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Can I...
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes. Yes, I'll be. As soon as I can see the sky again. Newton, don't be sorry. We'll meet again soon, and we will be serene and beautiful.
Okay. Wait, is he not? Oh, he's still alive. Oh, he's turning into a vampire. Okay.
Hedo I back.
Hedo. I don't know why, I just got the cheesiest grin on my face. Also, you don't be mad at me, but I may or may have screwed up my shoulder. Again.
How?
Let's just say when I fell out of the cart, or the, little wagon thing, I landed on my left side, and my arm was sticking not straight out, but, like, above my head.
So many times.
So.
Oswald, you can't just die like this.
Yeah, it was. It felt nice. I'll just tell you that.
Hello again,
It felt
Mr.
amazing.
I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I swear you can be stupid.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we
My
were buried
dad
for a
wanted
week.
me to move in with.
Oh, fun. And what did you say?
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see. Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
No, because I can't really handle a chain.
Yeah. Also, you weren't there Friday. Binks didn't get put down, so that's good. Parents didn't think I was mentally okay because I didn't realize that. Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. But yeah, no, he didn't get put down. He's got diabetes, so yeah, he's perfectly fine. Well, not in the sense he's still alive. He's not perfectly fine. He's just alive, and that's what I'm happy about. So.
Oh.
Movie. yeah, I disassociated like really bad, so I was not at all like in my head, so I kind of just was on autopilot and went into my room and just kind of laid down. And then I get called in my room for Mom to say, so you're not even gonna ask about the cat and why he's there? And yeah, it was fun. Who has meningitis?
I really miss everyone there.
Wait, what do you mean you really... Oh, yeah. You have kind of like no clue how hard it's been on me, because every time a random car pulls up into the driveway, Colton will always say that Gracie's here, and just my mind goes on autopilot and I look straight out the window, and yeah, it's it's fun.
You gonna make me cry.
What are you talking about? How about make myself cry? But yeah, during Easter we were taking a sibling photo, and Colton was the one. Me and Kylie
Please
had our...
don't cry, then I will.
So I was not going to. But yeah, me and Kylie had our backs together. Kylie was holding Kinsley, and Colton was standing behind me and Kylie, kind of like in between us. This man chokehold me and Kylie, and yeah, we took a silly sibling photo. And then my mom took a photo of just the boys and girls separate. So me and Colton's picture was me tackling Colton to the ground.
My dad and I went to church. BC me was singing then to a Bligard.
Yeah.
It's locked, all right.
I got to release a black swan.
Ooh. Yeah, but that was cool.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
See, I really wish this game was kind of set in, like, you know, 1800s. Thought I could have seen Jack the Ripper, but no. 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 Not gonna do that. But what's...
Fuck you! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
Oh! No, they won't. No, they won't. Sir?
Boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane? Have you heard?
Oh, that's funny. I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real.
Me
She's a
one
cover
cry
for
and
some
get
doctor.
cuddled.
You know, I felt that. No.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me.
I
your
love
troubles.
how well my headphones can pick up
My
stuff
son
at
just
the
stole
walls.
my
It's
pills.
amazing.
Everything's coming up roses.
Yeah. Is he still alive?
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her...
She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an
I
easy
have Dame
target.
Bramage.
Sod off, mister.
How was that?
With this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Alright. I'm not even gonna do anything if it's just gonna have me take people over there. And who might you be?
I keep hitting my head on.
Miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic.
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to...
Okay, well, I'm gonna switch games, so the stream's gonna end, but I'm gonna start a different one, so I shall return.